Yep, this is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon, and gonna do another in the what I'm doing a series on the glimpses from God's side of the tapestry. Okay, so we're in a pole barn. It's about 50 foot by I don't know, 100 foot, 90 foot, about 30 foot tall walls, and there's all kinds of equipment in here: potato graders, potato planters. I think that's a 2-row corn planter. There's a potato grader. And this man drove to Indiana in an ice storm to pick up 2 potato graders. He found them online somehow, Craigslist or whatever, and got out there. Ton of sea salt, disc. Oh, look at that, an old horse-drawn rake or a mower. Yeah, log splitter, another log splitter, a big planter, corn planter, probably a baler. This here is a sawmill, and it's a bandsaw mill. A little bit different from the other kind, the normal kind where you walk it through. This one has a this picks the logs up. Those arms go down on the ground. You roll a log onto it, it picks them up and puts it on the thing. And then it's hydraulically driven, so you don't have to walk the blade through. You sit here in this widow chair here, and you push the widow levers. 7 of those to do various things. Sharpener systems back there for setting the points and sharpening. Stuff for doing horses. Back here is a Amish built or whatever. I mean, it's built for the Amish. That there is a horse-powered brush hog. Amazing. Oh, that might be somewhere else. Oh, there's another bandsaw made with tires. Is this the brush hog? Sorry, I'm gonna duck under here and look at it. Well, I thought I located it the other day for sure. Anyway, somewhere around here is one. I think that was it. Kind of hard to tell some of them apart. This is a horse-drawn tractor. In other words, as the wheels turn, there's a truck rear end under there. Drives a chain on either side. The chains drive the rear end, and it drives a PTO. Where is it? Yeah, right there. PTO spline there. Pretty awesome. There's 2 stalls for shoeing big draft horses. Planters, tractors, got steel wheels for, just you name it. It's like a museum here of horse-drawn equipment. Now, sorry, ouch. What's my point? My point is that God has given, and I'm going to do the backstory, and I don't want to do that right now. I want to tell about this man and how we met. I'll give you just a hint. We met because of my book being online. And, oh, there's an Amish buggy. There's don't even ask me what that is. There's 2 there's a corn separator. And we saw a friend of mine here, Deb was here. I'm going to do an interview with Deb. She moved down from Michigan. I'm hoping to. I asked her and she said, yeah. She's got some YouTubes. Deb's a lady. She's got YouTubes out there. But she moved here from Michigan after meeting me. So anyway, kind of the backstory briefly is he met through my book. I don't want to go into all the details because I just This is not the time for it. I just wanted to show some of this stuff. Here's my point. Here's my point is God gave this man a vision to be ready to provide food for God's people in the end times. Okay? And that's what he's been striving to do for 30, probably pushing 40 years now. Okay? The awesome thing is that the thing he lacks is help, manpower. Same thing most of us out here do. So multiply this here situation by 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, maybe 1,000,000 times throughout the Ozarks, and maybe you'll get an idea of what God has in store. The plan is there. The plan involves people. We don't have enough people. We need more people out here. And that's just the long and the short of it. So that's a glimpse there. And what, like I said, the thing about the tapestry is we're seeing this side of the tapestry, the ugly side, the human side. We're not seeing the finished product. We're not seeing the end game, the final plan. I can't say it any better than the poem, the hymn, God moves in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. He plants his footsteps on the sea and rides upon the storm. Deep in unfathomable minds of never-failing skill, he treasures up his bright designs and works his sovereign will. Ye fearful saints, fresh courage take. The clouds ye so much dread are big with mercy and will break in blessings on your head. Judge not the Lord by feeble sense, but trust him for his grace. Behind a frowning providence he hides a smiling face. Blind unbelief is sure to err and scan his work in vain. God is his own interpreter, and he will make it plain. So that's God's side of the tapestry. He's got a finished product in view, in his view. His plan's coming together. Whether you come and help, whether so-and-so comes and helps, is going to make a difference. But in the overall final analysis, no, his plan's going to work. So this is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. I'm going to say ARC date 2015-6-10. Yep, it is August. It's 8/15, something like that. 16, I don't know. But the question is, when did, not 16, I forget. Don't worry about it. It is the 6th month of the Hebrew calendar, and we are coming up to Shemitah, and I'm changing my dating system. It is the 10th day of the new moon of the new month, and that is the 6th month, Elul, in the Jewish reckoning. But 29th day of Elul it's all over, and debts are going to be called in. God's debts are going to be called in. If we haven't done it, he'll do it for us. Okay, if we haven't been following his plan, he'll give us a different one. In other words, if we haven't been releasing, we'll be released to judgment. If we haven't been being uplifted, we'll be collapsing. So this is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. God bless you. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant.